The Crypto Markets Update is presented by Grayscale, the world's largest digital currency asset manager.
All right, let's have a live look at Bitcoin. The CoinDesk Bitcoin price XVX index currently trading at 50,920. Bitcoin is up about 5.5% over the past 24 hours. And the CoinDesk Ether price ETX index right now at $4,364. ETH is climbing about 7.5%. Looking at the DFX, CoinDesk DeFi index is at 441 points. DeFi is soaring over 10%. Taking a look at our crypto markets guest is Victor Wei, director at Hong Kong-based Huobi Brokerage. Hello there, Victor. Thanks for joining us. So we did see a huge crypto markets crash over the weekend. Looks to be rebounding. Was it just a minor correction, or what's happening here?
From my opinion, there's like a macro phenomenon on the whole market in the larger scale. So it is also a good chance for us to test our newly launched lending service. We have our risk control and the margin call went very smoothly, and that is also a pretty good for us to test our new brokerage service.
Thank you. Just to go back to the market for a moment, when you talk about macro issues, do you mean that Bitcoin is basically responding in a similar way to the stock market, for example, to concerns about inflation? Or I'm just curious how you see the connection between Bitcoin and the stock market.
I wouldn't say that the Bitcoin has a high correlation with the stock market. But in a certain aspect, I would say it's if the situation hits the overall market, there will be certain reaction in the same way. But in the how soon it will react or how the volatility moves, it doesn't exactly along with the stock market.
So Victor, we had a situation over the weekend, a rumor that is with Evergrande once again having potentially problems with paying its bonds. Is that what you mean by the sense of macro? Then, if it's not stuff that's going on in terms of macroeconomics, but other issues such as the lending situation in China, do you think that that's having an effect on Bitcoin prices? Concerns about whether or not borrowers in China, particularly real estate borrowers, can make their payments, and whether or not that would have an effect on stablecoins?
I wouldn't say that will be a direct relation in there, because you can see that mainland China is actually banned to invest in crypto. But also, for sure, the liquidity issue will be affecting, I would say, the asset portfolio in overall way. So that definitely have some impact in there. But again, crypto is not allowed in mainland China, so I don't see that as a direct relation in there.
So actually, Victor, that leads to my next question. So is crypto just dead in China right now? Is it over? And is Huobi operating there at all?
So Huobi, we do not onboard any mainland China client. So for us, it is so any element with China, mainland China, we are currently not allowed to engage any kind of business activity with them. But if the crypto is totally dead in China, that's not something I am so in a position to say.
So you have a lending platform, you're lending crypto that's been under a lot of scrutiny with regulators in the United States, for example. Are you able to operate in the United States? And if not, are you looking to operate in the US anytime soon?
Not at the current situation. So what Huobi Brokerage or Huobi Tech aim to do is to provide a crypto virtual asset service in the regulated compliance way. So you can see we invest in a license for several years, obtaining the Type 4, Type 9 license, also the trust license in Hong Kong. So currently we are more focusing on the clients with a Asian in Asia or with the global Asian presence. For US, we do on our Huobi tech level, we do have the trust license in Nevada, but we are also working on other license at the same time. So that would be on our pipeline, but not in the current situation.
All right, so you're cut off from China. You're hoping to get business in the United States. So currently, where are you seeing your clients in terms of where's the most activity coming from? What geography, what countries?
Currently, our client is mainly from Asia and Europe, especially for the ones that have the Asian presence. So we're looking to explore more mainly in the institutional client aspect, because the institutional client, we can see that they have an increase in the crypto adoption substantially since last year. 80% of the borrowers in the crypto lending market is contributed by the institutions. That is the main target of our new lending business.
And when you say Asia, obviously that doesn't include China, but I guess which countries are you talking about?
So, not mainly China, but we include Hong Kong. And Hong Kong is like the financial center in Asia, so we can access to various kind of the clients in the whole Asia aspect. So we can have like a client in all the clients in the region, as long as they have the presence in Hong Kong.